A missed opportunity. Netflix's Adolescence and the Manosphere. Netflix's Adolescence captivated audiences with its gripping narrative of a teenager's descent into online misogyny. The show aimed to spark conversations about masculinity and the challenges young men face in the digital age. While the show's intentions were commendable, its execution fell short. Adolescence missed a crucial opportunity to engage in a nuanced exploration of the manosphere. Instead, it presented a simplified and sensationalized portrayal that ultimately perpetuated harmful stereotypes. The show's central character, Jamie Miller, becomes radicalized by the online manosphere, ultimately leading to violence. This singular narrative, while impactful, fails to capture the complexity of this online world. The manosphere is not a monolith, but rather a diverse ecosystem of individuals and communities with varying ideologies and motivations. By reducing the manosphere to its most toxic elements, Adolescence does a disservice to the many men who engage in these spaces seeking self-improvement and genuine connection. The show's reliance on stereotypical imagery further reinforces these harmful narratives. The red pill, a symbol often associated with the manosphere, is used as a visual shorthand for Jamie's descent into extremism. This simplistic representation ignores the nuanced origins of the term and its diverse interpretations within different online communities. By equating the red pill solely with misogyny and violence, Adolescence perpetuates a narrow and inaccurate view of the manosphere. The show's creators missed an opportunity to engage in a more thoughtful exploration of the factors that contribute to online radicalization. While the dangers of online echo chambers and extremist content cannot be ignored, Adolescence would have benefited from a more nuanced portrayal of the social and psychological factors that make individuals susceptible to these influences. Painting with a broad brush, oversimplification of a complex issue, Adolescence stumbled by presenting the manosphere as a homogeneous entity. It's like saying all music is heavy metal, ignoring the vast differences between genres like classical, jazz, and pop. This oversimplification prevents viewers from understanding the spectrum of beliefs and motivations within this online world. The show focuses heavily on the darkest corners of the manosphere, particularly incels and their association with violence. While it's crucial to acknowledge the dangers of extremist ideologies, portraying all incels as inherently dangerous is not only inaccurate but also deeply unfair. Many men struggling with involuntary celibacy experience genuine pain and social isolation. They are not inherently violent, and reducing their experiences to a caricature perpetuates harmful stereotypes. Furthermore, Adolescence neglects the significant diversity within the manosphere. It ignores communities focused on self-improvement, personal development, and healthy masculinity. These groups offer valuable resources and support for men navigating the challenges of modern life. By overlooking these positive aspects, the show presents a skewed and incomplete picture of the manosphere's impact on young men. This lack of nuance undermines the show's attempt to spark meaningful conversations about masculinity. By painting the manosphere with such broad strokes, Adolescence misses the opportunity to engage in a more nuanced and productive dialogue about the challenges and complexities of being a man in the 21st century. The genesis of an idea, tracing the roots of the manosphere. To fully grasp the complexities of the manosphere, we must delve into its historical context. The origins of this online phenomenon can be traced back to the early days of the internet, long before the rise of social media platforms like Facebook and Twitter. In the mid-1990s, online forums like altseduction.fast or ASF emerged, providing a space for men to discuss dating strategies and share advice on attracting women. While ASF focused primarily on seduction techniques, it also emphasized self-improvement and personal growth. Men were encouraged to develop their social skills, improve their physical appearance, and cultivate a more confident and attractive persona. This focus on self-improvement, while often intertwined with a desire to improve one's romantic prospects, laid the groundwork for some of the more positive aspects of the manosphere that exist today. The publication of the book, The Game, in 2005, brought the world of pickup artistry and seduction techniques into the mainstream. The book, which chronicled a journey into the world of pickup artists, became a bestseller and sparked widespread interest in the strategies and techniques used to attract women. However, the mainstreaming of pickup artistry also led to the fragmentation of the manosphere. As the community grew, it splintered into various subcultures, each with its own unique ideologies and approaches. Some groups, like Real Social Dynamics, maintained a focus on self-improvement and social skills development, while others embraced more controversial ideologies, including misogyny and resentment towards women. This fragmentation made the manosphere a more complex and nuanced space, one that defied easy categorization. Section 4, Beyond the Stereotypes, recognizing the positive aspects. Despite the negative attention often directed at the manosphere, it's crucial to acknowledge that not all corners of this online world are inherently toxic. Within the vast and diverse landscape of the manosphere, there exist communities and individuals who promote positive values and strive for self-improvement. These groups often focus on developing emotional intelligence, building confidence, and fostering healthy relationships. One such aspect is the emphasis on emotional intelligence. Many men within the manosphere recognize the importance of understanding and managing their emotions. They engage in discussions about vulnerability, empathy, and communication skills. This focus on emotional intelligence challenges traditional notions of masculinity that often discourage men from expressing their feelings openly. Furthermore, the manosphere can provide a sense of community and support for men who feel isolated or misunderstood. Online forums and groups offer a platform for men to connect with like-minded individuals, share their experiences, and seek advice. This sense of community can be particularly valuable for men who lack strong social support systems in their offline lives. It's also important to acknowledge that many men within the manosphere are critical of the misogynistic and harmful ideologies that sometimes surface within these spaces. They actively challenge sexist attitudes and promote respectful interactions between men and women. These voices of reason and moderation often get drowned out by the louder, more extreme voices, but their presence highlights the diversity of perspectives within the manosphere. Section 5, a call for nuance, responsible storytelling in the digital age. Adolescence, while well-intentioned, ultimately falls short in its portrayal of the manosphere. The show's oversimplification and reliance on stereotypes prevent a nuanced and meaningful exploration of this complex online world. In the digital age, where misinformation and harmful narratives can spread rapidly, it's more important than ever for media creators to approach complex issues with nuance and responsibility. Storytelling has the power to shape perceptions and influence behavior. When it comes to portraying sensitive topics like the manosphere, accuracy and empathy are paramount. Reducing an entire group of people to a caricature only serves to perpetuate harmful stereotypes and prevent constructive dialogue. Instead of resorting to sensationalism, media creators should strive to present a more balanced and nuanced portrayal of the manosphere. This includes highlighting the positive aspects, such as the focus on self-improvement and emotional intelligence, while also acknowledging the dangers of extremist ideologies and the potential for harm. Furthermore, it's crucial to engage with the voices of moderation and reason within the manosphere. By giving a platform to those who are actively challenging misogyny and promoting healthy masculinity, media creators can help to amplify the positive forces within these online communities. In conclusion, Adolescence serves as a cautionary tale about the importance of responsible storytelling in the digital age. While the show's aim to spark conversations about masculinity is commendable, its flawed portrayal of the manosphere ultimately undermines its message. By embracing nuance, empathy, and a commitment to accuracy, media creators can play a vital role in fostering a more informed and compassionate understanding of the complex challenges facing young men today.